pulp for lunch with dinner. Well, you may be surprised to learn that that is exactly what you may be getting when you sprinkle grated Parmesan cheese on some of your favorite pasta dishes. Stephen Fabian has our investigation.
Did you get your little grated cheese?
There's nothing like Parmesan cheese to top off a delicious pasta dinner.
I love fresh Parmesan cheese on my pasta.
Parmesan cheese on everything, but real Parmesan cheese.
This is the real deal. Parmesan cheese grated right in front of you. But what about the grated Parmesan cheese you buy at the local supermarket? You'd expect it's 100% cheese, right? Well, not so fast. Freshly grated Parmesan tends to clump up and stick together like this. So it turns out that many manufacturers add an additive called cellulose to keep Parmesan cheese from clumping up in a jar. It's supposed to make it a breeze to sprinkle on your food. So what is cellulose? It's a harmless additive made from wood pulp. While a small amount of cellulose in grated Parmesan cheese may be necessary, it's cheap filler. So we wondered, is too much cellulose being slipped into your cheese without you knowing? We did some testing to find out. We bought 34 samples from major supermarkets as well as from major restaurant chains like Pizza Hut and Domino's. Then we sent the cheese off to IEH Labs in Seattle where they tested for cellulose. As a general rule, the FDA says there should be no more than 2% cellulose in grated Parmesan cheese, but the industry says they can have up to 4%. The results were shocking. 69% of the cheese we tested had more than the FDA recommends. A sample from Pizza Hut had 4.9%. And one at Domino's came in at 5.4% of the cellulose filler, more than double the FDA guideline. Domino's said the cellulose in their Parmesan cheese falls within acceptable levels. The worst by far was a package of Colonna brand grated cheese sold across the country. It had a whopping 21.6% cellulose.
That's just shocking. That's disgusting.
Something fishy is really going on here.
Mitchell Weinberg is a food investigator.
They're making that much more money by substituting this cheaper filler in place of what should be there.
The lesson? If you want to make sure your Parmesan cheese is 100% cheese, grate it yourself.
Just ingredients listed on the package will tell you if there's cellulose in your Parmesan cheese, but unless you test it the way we did, you won't know exactly how much.